What a miserable-looking mudball. Send a robot probe.
Galaxar, with his sending of the robot probe, caused countless property damage and might have even caused some homicides too. This makes him a terrorist, and technically a barbarian too.
Testify! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Computer, begin extraction!
Since Susan found the Quantonium on her wedding day, and before then it was unclaimed and was just a natural resource floating in space, this means Susan owned the Quantonium. When Galaxar extracted it from her against her will, it could be conceived as stealing. Since he says it's the most powerful substance in the universe, that would make it grand larceny.
If you wanted to stop me, you should have done it when you possessed the Quantonium. Now you're nothing. There were innocent people on my home planet before it was destroyed.
Look, I'm sorry your planet was destroyed.
Oh, don't be. I'm the one who destroyed it. Confused?
So Galaxar just admitted to destroying his planet, which would give him genocide and mass property destructions, 2 death penalties.
You need not fear me. I mean you no harm. However, it is important to note that most of you will not survive the next 24 hours. Those of you that do survive will be enslaved and experimented on. You, clone! Yes! Good! Take the prisoner to the incinerator. She's useless to us now.
By the power vested in me, it is a pleasure to grant the bad guys a full...
That was weird.
The meteorite is gone!
Somebody stole it!
Marmalade steals $1 billion worth of raised money for charity using mind-controlled guinea pigs. It would constitute as charity fraud as he himself raised it, then made it look like it got stolen by someone when he himself actually took it for his own personal use.
Why would Marmalade leave the golden dolphin unprotected?
Because maybe it's a trap.
Or maybe...
Wait!
Yeah, it was a trap.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my prize pupil. And you've brought along the governor. Cuddles. Finish them. You want him? He's yours.
We see some clear health code violations here in the pie factory. The employees are not wearing gloves or hair nets if they have long hair. The conveyor belts carrying the pies are quite dirty and look like they haven't been cleaned for months. And the food handler, Jack Horner himself, clearly doesn't wash his hands, given the stained thumb and the messy apron he wipes the juice on instead of washing his hands. His pie factory would get shut down when visited from a health inspector.
About your payment.
Hold up. You promised us our weight in gold.
I did, didn't I? Ever hear of the Midas touch?
Aw, cool dibs! Oh no, I misjudged the situation!
I hate talking fairy tale animals! Okay, little left.
That's it!
Go faster!
Oh, he's at me back door!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh my word, it's the noble phoenix. She's a symbol of rebirth and the eternal...
Pretty boss flamethrower, right?
Since he's choking the phoenix to turn her into a flamethrower, that would count as animal abuse.
It's not a granny bag, it is a magic nanny bag. Now, make with the map, or we'll see what the unicorn horn really does. Steady.
Oh, you shot me!
I got it, Mr. Horner!
My bad!
Even though this would be considered a friendly fire incident, Jack Horner doesn't get off the hook, since he would likely receive 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter for the 3 bakers he shot, given how recklessly gross his actions were.
Is that so much?
Yes!
Agree to disagree. All right, bring it over. Oh, come on! You walked into that one!
Mr. Horner, I need your help!
Duly noted, but a little busy at the moment.
Mr. Horner!
Jack Horner caused the baker to get in a position where she needs help from him to save her from death. He had an obligation to help her, especially since he wasn't in a position of danger himself, and he caused her to be in that position when he shot her. But he chose not to, as he was busy trying to shoot other people. The maniac. This will land him voluntary manslaughter, as he chose not to help her, and essentially caused her death.
I'm gonna bust you up, plum thumb, and then I'm gonna wear your clothes!
That was weird. Hey, soft paws! How do you like these apples? Die! Blow up already!
You're not living up to the legend. Gato.
We can give Death a stalking charge here, as throughout the movie he taunts Puss by scaring him with his mere presence. He knows it, and later says he enjoys it. The sentence he gets will be above the 6-month maximum because of the fear of violence his stalking has, so he will get the maximum of 10 years.
I find the very idea of 9 lives absurd, and you didn't value any of them. So, why don't I do us both a favor and take this last one now?
That's kidding!
Shh, don't tell.
He's right, this is cheating. People who say Death can't be charged for attempted murder because he's just doing his job fail to remember Death isn't meant to kill the living, he's only meant to deal with the dead. So going after Puss would be misconduct of his power being used on Puss, purely because Puss annoys him with how careless he is about Death. And he knows he's breaking the rules, given how he shushes the Puss that called him out.